Through the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break, that's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here now is Dinwiddie. Caldwell-Pope outside. There's the pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And they get it back. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell outside. Conley against Caldwell-Pope, and it's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played, and Beal kicks to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford against Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Four on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Beal's shot is good.
Beal stays calm when the shot clock is low. I mean, he's incredible at finding ways to score the ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Mitchell, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Pass to Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Pass to Beal. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bogdanovich inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one, good.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Over Mitchell. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's O'Neal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Trailing by 4. Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. Passes it to Kuzma. Now here's Beal, looking to end the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Conley dishes to Gobert. Mitchell against Gafford. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From downtown, good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Utah, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal deciding where to go with it, and finished off by Beal.
Oh, I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. The pass to Mitchell. Conley against Dinwiddie. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Gobert can't hit.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Come on. How do you contain Beal right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
O'Neal kicks to Conley. Mitchell outside. And it's blocked. Here's Kuzma. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell outside. For the 3. Beal pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Caldwell Pope left side. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, it's all about the playmaking. I mean, it's continuing to evolve. Fantastic at realizing when his guys are uncovered.
Now here's Conley. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Pelicans. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Throws it up high.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Kuzma. Makes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Dinwiddie outside. Gafford trying to break free. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich, and stolen by Kuzma. Mitchell against Beal. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell. Great D that time from Beal. Washington trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. 8 points for him.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The first free throw is good.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, here's Clarkson. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wizards on D, trailing by 2, and that one is good.
This is where Clarkson can do a lot of damage in that in-between area.
Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Gay passes to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Gay against Harrell.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And Harrell slams it in.
2 for Harold. I mean, that fires up this team. He's a great guy to have.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Mitchell going inside. No good, shot missing. And Washington the other way now. On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Now, Bertans wouldn't play for the Spurs until 2016. But he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game, finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 6'10" forward.
Now, here's Clarkson. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Here's Neto, covered by Mitchell, and Whiteside sends it back.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Holiday. It's good. This game is all even.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the Jazz with possession here. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got 14.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about. As we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Avdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Neto in at the one. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Now Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. Here's Harrell after the basket by Utah. Poked loose and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Corey Kispert.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And from
foul.
day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double. Using rejections is one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
Whiteside deserves a lot of credit for the career he's had. I mean, it didn't come easy. He had to earn his way up through the G League, playing overseas. He worked hard to become a solid NBA center.
No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 7. There Tennis passes to Holiday. Over Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Back to Gay. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And there's the feed to Kispert. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Mitchell in the corner. And the layup falls. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kispert dishes to Harrell. Knocked away. Ingles in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And Utah another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Mike Conley subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Washington, Beals checked in for Davis Bertans. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now, here's Kispert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Dinwiddie. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Conley against Dinwiddie. And he gets the bucket. Conley's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie passes to Avdia. That one goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Off pass to Gay. Now here's Kispert. Guarded close.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Ingles kicks to Conley. Shoots over Dinwiddie. It's blocked. Wizards trail by 10. Outside, Beal. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Verticality from Harrell. I mean, rising up over the defense for the oop.
Jazz have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Ingles passes to Gobert. Back to Ingles. To the inside. Bogdanovich. And he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Dinwiddie. Here's Gobert. He's got 8. Here's Ingles. Gobert trying to get open. And the basket by Ingles. And it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Beal drives in. Gobert with the block. At the elbow, Conley shoots over Dinwiddie. Conley's shot is off. Dinwiddie against Conley. Passes it to Kispert. Here's Kuzma. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, this is the confidence Kuzma plays with. I mean, he feels like he can score on intense defense whenever he wants.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kispert. One misses for Kuzma. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Now, here's Ingles. Following the miss by Michael Conley. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That one misses. And the Wizards now going the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Kuzma. Over Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Jazz leading by 10. Over in the corner, Conley. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Wizards on D. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Utah ball.
Pass to O'Neal. And here is Ingles. Shot clock at 6.
Bill has quick instincts on D. He's fantastic at getting his hands up to contest shots.
Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Jazz leading by 10. Passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. He has 5. Back to Bogdanovich. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
And I like the commitment from Bogdanovich. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Conley. Inside, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
An underappreciated player in the pick and roll, an unpredictable player in the pick and roll. Conley, so terrific at keeping the defense guessing in these sets.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. And again, Washington with the triple.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now the pass to Ingles. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Free throw drops for Ingles.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
The Wizards making a switch here. Neto's checked in. And Ingles drops them both. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And yes, it's good. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Right side, Conley. That shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. To the left side wing. Here's Gobert. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Shoots over Gafford. Goes back up. And Gobert with the layup. Gobert's got 12 in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Neto. Gafford against Gobert. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. 7-foot shot. Gafford misses.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
Conley up top. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beal can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. 13-point lead. O'Neal passes to Conley. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Neto. Outside, Beal.
Right here.
Over Conley.
Cornerstone of Conley's game, he takes a lot of pride in making life difficult for his men.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebound and just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Dinwiddie outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Beal. Pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's Jazz leading by 11. Feeds to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Utah leading by 9. Conley kicks to Gobert. Caldwell Pope against Conley. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Man, it's easy to admire Conley. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he knows how to stay in control.
Beal from long range. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Mitchell against Beal. Gobert trying to get open. Mitchell's shot is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The pass to Mitchell. Over Caldwell Pope. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. 24 points for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell against Beal. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Beal just doesn't score. He's a complete guard who can really dish it.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Gafford. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. He's got 8.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here is O'Neal. Outside, Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Third team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Dinwiddie at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Royce O'Neal. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bertanis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abdias checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Beal. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Bertans against Gay. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Jazz lead by 9. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Holiday, the pass to Harrell. And that one drops. Harrell's got 8 points.
And this is where you get Harrell the ball. I mean, the closer he is, the more effective he is.
Conley, the pass to Gay. And here is Conley. He's got 7. Over Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look how lethal Conley is from the mid-range. I mean, his sweet lefty stroke. Woo, nice.
Dinwiddie drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Gay passes to Mitchell. Back to Gay. Over Holiday. That's good from Gay on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Holiday, the pass to Harrell. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Mitchell with it. 24 points for him. No good on that one. Great D that time from Harrell. Dinwiddie against Conley. Dinwiddie attacking. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Harrell doesn't take any plays off. His high level of activity is just terrific.
Now Conley. He's got 9. He kicks it to Clarkson. Let's go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Wizards now going the other way. Pass to Bertans. Nice ball movement by Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the Jazz pushing it up now. It's stolen by Bertans. Now the dish to Holiday. Back to Bertans. Misses from short range. Jazz leading by 7. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, Washington. Dinwiddie's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, Bertanis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
6'10", Bertans isn't an easy cover. He shoots with the defender all over him and gets the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And the first one drops.
You know, Bertans gets all the on-court energy he needs from a dairy-free pescatarian diet. I mean, even in the kitchen, the NBA still finds ways to be a diverse league.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Jazz. And a switcher also for Washington. Raul Neto's checked in for Dinwiddie. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Clarkson up top. Here's the three. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 7.
No, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Clarkson. Holiday gets the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Clarkson outside. Mitchell up top. He's defended by Harrell from 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Wizards trail by 6.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring. He does it with high efficiency.
To the middle.
Oh, my goodness. The speed of Gay is overwhelming for many defenders. He really uses both his size and his quickness in transition extremely well.
Now, here's Bertans. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Neto. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And, oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance.
And when Gay is nearby, you have to be aware of his vertical. He really rocks the rims on these jams.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Harrell. Back to Neto. Knocks it loose. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Kispert's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Mitchell kicks to Gay. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Avdia. Count that bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Clarkson. Jazz leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Gay, and then Gay with the jam.
And Gay loves putting on the show when the time is right. The way he leaves the floor for these slams is just simply breathtaking.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kispert, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Here's Neto. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Harrell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kispert. Lays it up off the glass.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Mitchell kicks to Gay. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. A different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Rudy Gay. And a switcher also for Washington. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Bertans. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Harrell. 24 seconds left to play in the third.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Harrell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harrell.
And when you talk about roster construction, there's a spot on any team for Montrezl Harrell. I mean, he's a high motor, high character, willing to sacrifice and embrace his role.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Raul Neto. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 10. Passes it to Ingles. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Forceful defense from Harrell, not letting the shooter escape his coverage.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Kispert in at the 3 side. Now, here's Clarkson. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Harrell against Clarkson. Over Caldwell-Pope. Here's Gobert. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Harrell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gobert. 1 shot.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
The pass to Harrell. Dishes to Beal. Over Gobert. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Kispert.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it to Kispert. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, then Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot, but his passing is also outstanding.
Clarkson outside. Mitchell finds Ingles. Gobert with it. He's covered by Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert. O'Neal's checked in for Utah. Conley now comes in for Mitchell. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kispert. He doesn't get the second one. Wizards trail by 11. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford trying to break free. Offline with his three. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. And he drives in, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, and we're going to be out of time and out of luck, given everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Jazz leading by 13. Conley kicks to Gobert. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Inside, Kuzma. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Basket, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Gobert trying to get open. O'Neal misses.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
Bogdanovich against Beal. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wizards trail by 15 to the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Jazz leading by 13. And here's Conley outside. They get it again. Gobert can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here is Conley. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Kuzma inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kuzma.
Well, you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
Somebody section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Caldwell Pope against O'Neal. Now, here's Ingles. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. And stolen by Kuzma. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. And he slams it one-handed.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Gotta keep the pressure on.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Assisted by
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Gobert. Back to Ingles. Passes to Conley for 3. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Now it's just a 3-point Utah lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Dinwiddie drives in. Misses from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is O'Neal. Now, here's Ingles. Pocket 6, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Beal against Mitchell. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Gafford with the ball. Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Growing up before our eyes, Kuzma, shots like this reinforce the fact that he's the real deal.
High post, Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gafford. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gobert. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They can live with the miss because it's a 2-possession game. That's good.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in. 11 points for Conley.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley is ready to fire as soon as the ball hit his hands.
Right side, Beal. Caldwell Pope outside. Gafford against Gobert. Beal from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ingles kicks to Conley. Back to Ingles. There's the pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. Back to Mitchell. Beal against Gobert. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Caldwell Pope outside. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. And the shot goes down. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what poise from Beal. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
Utah calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finish it strong.
Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Wizards trail by 4. Upside, Beal. Pulls up on the elbow. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Count that one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal's check in for the Jazz. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Gobert with the block, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Now here's Conley. Gobert dishes to O'Neal. And the rejection by Harrell.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And he didn't hesitate for a second. As soon as the crossover threw his man off balance, he rose up in rhythm to knock down the shot. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Putting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Well, yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and the foul has got to be the game.
Beal against Mitchell. Beal up top. From outside the arc. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Having a huge night. Bill is as good as any scorer.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Beal from long range. The 3 won't fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Utah. Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And so it's Utah with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.